404, signal 4.
10-4.
$7184 for a local.
Go ahead, 84.
Last of Warren, W-A-R-R-E-N. First of Jonathan, J-O-N-A-T-H-E-N. Date of birth 9/13/88.
Say bye.
Can you generate me a case and then clear a bit from the scene, please? Back in service.
That works.
Plate comes back on a 2017 Honda Fit 4-door silver color, registered to Catherine Montgomery, 2519 north. Right, apologies, 415. Your return. Your 2017 Honda Fit silver, registered to Catherine Montgomery, 2519 North Rampart Street, New Orleans. Expires 3/2025. And email. I'm not getting a check. Maybe return 2519 North Rampart Street.
Thank you.
Sir.
That's it.
Before I'm on 3.
Go ahead.
Can you run a bid for me?
Go ahead with it.
1, George, 1, Paul, Adam, 5,
Hey, how's it going, Jerry?
Sam, Henry, X-ray, Edward, 7215792.
Great.
Five eight on scene.
Honey. Clear, stay by. Dixie and Murray. 7 are you guys signal 4?
Okay, we're good. No need for further.
Clear. Negative, no answer. He's on Albert, 71, signal 4. Okay.
Hey, Chuck, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. Yeah, the storms were pretty nuts last night. What's up, Julie?
2951, could I have your return? Driver comes back in valid, 0 points, expires 10/15 of 23, and is negative.
I've got 2 owners.
Isn't Julie the one that was starting trouble with me about sleeping or something yesterday?
Signal 4.
Looks like I'm having some connectivity issues, so I'm going to pull over here real quick. I got a hot spot going. Hopefully that helps a little bit.
404, signal 4.
10-4, 10-6.
Oh, Jesus, big old holes.
Southwest. 5-6. 65871 on wanted person.
Sorry guys, I'm having some connectivity issues.
412 East Lithgow Avenue.
Got one more idea I'm going to pull.
303 for first.
Alright, maybe that...
Units on Wilbur, 71 signal 4.
4-5.
Okay.
I'm not sure why I'm having problems now. I've got all the, I've got the hotspots off. I've got the other computer off. I might have to restart here in a minute. What do we got going on here? I'm worried about my connection on my computer. We got such a full-fledged automobile stop right in front. So why do anything besides maybe just park right here?
85 for a local entry. Male, first name of Dalen, spelled David Lincoln Edward Lawrence. Last name Pittman, spelled Paul Ida Tom Mary Adam Nora 0503 2000.
I just happened upon this one, so I have no idea what's going on here. Let's find out, shall we? We still breaking up there, Jen? Or am I doing all right now? Honestly, it even sounds like the scanner is cutting in and out pretty good tonight.
94 block 10-8, I'll head over there.
94.
It's going to be 4B Patterson, Black Chrysler 300, Southwest Attack.
4B in Patterson.
V1303, she's supposed to be in the back.
Yeah, I think it's because I was trying to run my hotspot, trying to be all cool and run a different computer in here, and yeah. T-Mobile said, I don't think so. So anyway, guys, it's Saturday night. Sunday morning, actually. It'd be the 30th on Sunday if you consider it Sunday. It's the 29th, Saturday night is what I consider it. It's 12:56 a.m.
Showing that thing coming back on a gray Chevy Equinox. Supposed to have a plate of Charles Adam 2353, expires 9 of 2023. To Amaya Margaret Pittman at 2902 Council Oak Drive in South Bend. It's negative.
Happened on a traffic stop while I was trying to fix my internet connection. Thought I'd go ahead and check it out for you guys.
10-4. 7-1, put me on 5, please traffic stuff.
10-4.
I saw some of the other guys in the area grabbed a video of a rollover crash. Not sure exactly where that was. It looked like it was by a school or something.
7-1, 5-2. It's going to be
that happened earlier this evening.
4B pulled in. Then got Zebra X-ray.
I haven't heard anything else on the scanner at all, to be honest with you, but I was kind of hanging out with my uncle.
223.
talking about the old days, hunting with my grandparents and stuff like that, and wasn't really paying too much attention. Wow. Can we say 4 cop cars? This guy's probably going to pull in right beside me. Or not. Oh.
7103. They're separated. I'll be talking to them.
There went another cop down the opposite direction. Looks like it's going to be one of those nights tonight on Lincoln Way, guys. So if you got plate problems, any kind of vehicle problem with your lights or anything like that, you definitely don't want to be driving down Lincoln Way tonight. A lot of cops down there. Shouldn't be driving anyway if you got vehicle problems, but, you know, shit happens. One cop was just staring. The one directly in front of us was just staring at a car that went by without its lights on, so... You know, he was just jonesing. Damn.
110-2 lifting 4 souls on board. 1 + 5 0 on fuel. 16-minute ETE 2 PRMC.
Albert Street. Priority 4 Bravo 919 East Calvert Street 0058 hours.
So Julie, we try to get to know everybody that comes in here on a regular basis. I've seen you in here a few times now, so let's go ahead and ask you some questions. Where, like, are you from South Bend, or are you out of town, or what's your deal, lady?
And, okay, I'll be in that for you.
Five Adam.
Seven, are you signal 4?
M's going to start for 507.
Clear.
Mishawaka, Indiana. Sweet. We get over there every once in a while to Mishawaka. Seems like there's been a lot more going on in that area over there than used to be.
507, are you signal 4?
How's it going, Giggity?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Here we have 2 units, the rest of you.
I'll only need 1 unit for transport, 37 be fine.
5 Adam, you can disregard.
5 M's clear.
Just checking out a little traffic stop going on right here on Lincoln Way. Right across from the old Silver Dollar. Don't know if any of you remember that.
We're good, thank you. No money.
Seems like we've been here for a little while, man, and they had this guy pulled over for quite a bit. Or lady, I'm not sure who's in there, to be honest with you. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Say when 411 is 1042.
Here, 411.
Give me a second and I'll answer that for you now. The short answer is yes. Just want to see what's happening here, if they're just giving him a ticket or what they're doing. So there you go, just a traffic stop. And that was it. Yeah, the short answer to your question, Knob, is asking, last night I watched a car that was detained, and the police took a firearm from the individual that had the car. The firearm was an AR.
County requesting assist at 114 at Terrace Drive in Fremont. Reference a suicidal subject.
And
having a panic attack, making comments of self-harm. Currently a subject.
Sorry, I'm listening to the scanner as I'm talking here. My bad, I can't do two things at once. We already probably know that. Regardless, anyway, they took the AR from the guy, confiscated it, and then let him go. And the answer to the question is yes, I found that seriously odd. However, there was a call that happened right after that of a stabbing literally 1 block away from where that call happened. I was going to ask the cop that I know. There's a cop that I know that was at the original scene. I was going to ask him. Probably wouldn't have told me, but I was going to ask him why they did that and why they let him go. But I ended up going to the other scene and forgot to ask him about it. I will end up asking him about it if I see him. But like I said, that's probably not something that they're going to tell me why they did that tonight. I'm like, I can't believe they just, confiscated the dude's gun and then let him go. It makes no sense to me at all. You would think the guy would have argued the point. You would think that, so, I mean, it didn't make a lot of sense to me at all. So I'm glad it's not just me, Knob. Unfamous, those two guys, they know a little bit more about, actually a lot more about law than I do.
Caller stated that someone busted out the windows to her home, and her ETA is a few minutes. 1135 Talmadge Street.
I see I'm buffering again. Anyway, yeah, if you get a chance, maybe ask one of the other guys, Freedom to Film or Famously Unfamous. They might be able to tell you why they may have taken the gun from the guy but let him go. I really... I really have no idea why they did that.
Do you know if that address is associated with Clear Lake?
Yeah, I kind of agree with you on that. I think it's against his rights too, but I don't know the whole situation. I can't answer that, man, I mean...
24701. He'll be back at 1817 South Albert Street. States the neighbors came over and busted out another window, and they're currently looking at her through their window from 818 Edison. 817 South Albert.
Yeah, I try and give the cops the benefit of the doubt in most situations. Speaking of, I've got one sitting next to me right now. But, it's just a situation where I have no idea. I gotta apologize again, guys. I have no idea why I'm having so many problems with the internet this evening.
314, 313, 71.
Dale Nogger.
118 East Calvert for an unwanted. Your email. Your Blue Beach Shores arrived in a white Jetta, refusing to leave. 119 East Calvert.
Charlotte Pass, Field Sobriety, PBT .017.017.
21.
2894.
All right, guys. I hate to do this, especially Rob. Hey, how's it going? You're saying everybody's having the problem. I hate to do this, man. I think I'm going to go ahead and reboot on the stream here. I apologize. What the hell is this dude doing? But yeah, it's really bad, so I'm going to try and reboot, and maybe I can figure out what's going on. If you haven't yet, hit the bell, the subscribe button, and the bell. The bell will tell you when I come back on. Should be about 5 minutes, and I'll be back on here, guys, all right? So hit me back up in just a few.